Hello everybody, this is Trina. I am going to go ahead and get started on the May 20th through the 31st. This is the 20th through the 25th, but I'm also going to be doing the 26th through the 31st. I'm going to go ahead and pre-plan and finish up this month. For those of you who don't know, I have decided to start, doing some decorative pre-planning, monthly planning for my work and monthly planning for my home. And I'm hoping to get, more organized and a bit more on track. And I'm hoping if I get more organized, then I will get back to scrapbooking and card making and enjoying telling stories and, all that good kind of stuff. The stuff that I really enjoy doing. So, and I definitely want to be able to have those stories to tell my kids and stuff like that too. So, and possibly grandkids, who knows. So, I am going to go ahead and, figure out what I want where, and then I just stick it down with my ATG gun. Honestly, these are, like, half of these papers are from the True Love collection. Well, they're all from the True Love collection, but half of them are pocket pieces from Pocket Scrapbooking cards from the True Love collection. So, and that's from Close to My Heart. So, I actually decked out my whole planner in the True Love collection, and I love that collection. It's so vibrant and versatile, but it's also like got very rich tones, and I love rich tones. Don't get me wrong, I love like subdued tones and light, airy tones as well, but it was a perfect time for the rich tones. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this one, and so I'm kind of just going through and figuring out which colors I want where. I don't really have a plan for it. This video probably would have took a whole lot less time if I had planned for it. I just did my home plan with me, the last home plan with me for May, and I pre-planned it, and I prepped it, so I had all of the place, everything in its place, or knew what everything was going to be, and I simplified it and everything, and it turned out so nice, so nice. So I might have to kind of streamline this one. I don't know, I kind of enjoy this process on this particular planner, so we shall see. I don't know if I will really want to change it right now, but if it comes to saving time and being more crafty, I might just change it up. Maybe. We'll see. I'm really hoping that I can get some scrapbooking and card making in between these plan with me's, so that it's not just like all plan with me like over and over and over again, because I am kind of trying to get caught up. So that's what I've been working on a lot lately. Add that, and my printer kind of it died on me. Well, one of the rollers died, so it prints crooked on all my papers, so that's kind of sad, but we may or may not be getting another printer. We'll see. It's going to have to be a nice printer, because I print pictures and I print sticker paper or stickers and I print all kinds of stuff, so I definitely hope that it's a nice printer, so if we do. But yeah, so I knew that one, like, you'll see me bounce back and forth between things that I know need to go in here. Like on the other page there, I put that little bow piece down, and then I replaced or covered the bow with a shopping cart, because I need to put in my hostess rewards for that day. I have some parties going on, and I need to, put in the hostess rewards and whatnot and get those sent out. So, or on their way, I should say, because I don't actually send them out. But so yeah, I'm going through my little pieces of paper. These I tried to get every last little piece of extra pieces of paper from this collection, and anything that was left over, and I just cut it down to the 1.5 inch width, and I'm going to go ahead and use that on, anytime I need to, just to, add color, whatever I want to do. So it's definitely utilizing scraps, which I think I actually might go through some of my older paper packs and do that. But every 3 months, Close to My Heart comes out with a new catalog, and there's always at least one paper pack that I like totally fall for. So I'm actually very excited about the next catalog that's coming out in September, so that will be exciting. I should save some money. Save some money for that. I might just have to do that. We'll see. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a large order of my very own. So, yeah. So we'll see. So this one, I actually start laying down some the icon stickers and on Tuesday, and then I learn oh yeah, the purples are on the other side. So then I have to take them off and replace them. Yeah, it happens. And for me, it seems to happen a lot. But I'm learning. I'm getting better at this. I actually did, usually it takes me about 1.5 hours to do each week. And this time, it actually took 1.5 hours to do both weeks. So yay, I cut my time in half. That's awesome. So I'm definitely getting better at planning and figuring out how I want things to go. Yes, I'm still cutting out my stickers because these are all my older stickers, which I don't have any new ones yet, so we shall see, but yeah, so most of it is just, catching up with what I did last week and figuring out, where I was last week, what I accomplished. I actually took a little bit of time and paused the camera and went through and kind of wrote down, kind of went backwards from where I am today to, back through each day and figured out kind of my timeline as to what I did and what I accomplished and what I want to start, because I needed to kind of think of where I was, where I'm going, what I'm doing now, and what I want to do next week. So lots of thinking there. It actually only took me about 15 minutes to figure all of that out. So thankfully it didn't take very long, but yeah. I did speed this up 3.5 times its normal speed, but that's alright. So on Wednesday I did voiceovers for 3 of my videos, right? And at the very end of I had already uploaded 2 of them, and I was getting ready to upload the 3rd, and I was just okay, well, I just kind of wanted to click on it and make sure I had done the voiceover for it, because I couldn't, at the time I was trying to get everything uploaded, and I didn't want to upload something that didn't have a voiceover. So I played it, and I was like, there's no sound. There's no sound. There should be sound. Why is there no sound? I was like, oh no. So then I had to go and check the ones that I actually did upload already, and they didn't have any sound either. And so I was like, oh, and then I checked my, so I had 3 that did not have sound, 2 that I had already uploaded, and so I checked my headphones, and I have a headphone microphone combination because I game with my husband, or video game. I play computer video games with my husband, and it was muted the whole time through all 3 of them. I don't know how I didn't notice. Because it was going so smoothly, which honestly I should have known. I should have known something was wrong if everything was going so smoothly, but yeah, so I had to delete those and do the voice. I tried to redo the voiceovers. Um, I only started with one, and I got through the whole entire voiceover, and my program froze. When my program freezes, like my voiceover program, my editing program freezes, nothing gets saved, and there was no, I got to the very end and nothing worked. Like, I put tape over my mute button on my things so that it wouldn't mute. Well, like it's like a slider click button, and I made sure it was on and taped it so that it was stayed on. Um, with washi, so it's easy to remove, but it's still on. I mean, I'm doing this voiceover, right? So, but yeah, it was just like, so it crashed. So that was 4 voiceovers in one day, and I was just like, you know what? I did four voiceovers in one day. I am not doing any more today. I just need a break. Obviously, the the program needs a break. We just need a break. So I took a break. I mean, I only had like an hour until the kids got home anyways, so it wasn't like that big of a deal, but yeah, it was kind of irritating. So I just practiced letting it go and moving on. So, oh my, excuse me. Um, so yeah, I have a whole bunch of those voiceovers that I didn't get didn't get complete. So, um, and the funny thing was if I had checked them off as I went, I would have had 2 of those checked off, which would have been a lie because didn't have them actually voiceovered because I didn't record any sound. So, but yeah, those are the stickers, the little computers, because those are things that I do on my computer. Um, that I needed to work on those. Um, but that's when I realized they're not supposed to be purple. Because I try to keep like a minimum amount of colors. I don't want a whole bunch. I really could have added some flowers. I could have added some flowers, but I didn't. So I just went and found some matching computers and put them in their place. And I will reuse those other ones. Yes, here we go, cutting again. I really should just cut them all out and just take some time and cut them all out so they're easy to use. That's actually a really good idea because I could actually do that when I'm not filming. And I could put that on my to-do list too. So yeah, let's see, what am I doing now? Oh, yep, I've got some things to upload. And so yesterday I did all of those. I got them all uploaded. I'm working on uploading today, and I don't know if I put that in my list of things to do today, but I did get all of yesterday accomplished, so yay me! I got quite a bit done yesterday, so I was on a roll while babysitting my husband's cell phone. He forgot it in the morning, and so I get it. If he leaves his phone at home, I get babysitting duty. Which means anytime he gets a text or a phone call, I have to message his coworker that he works with, and he gets back to me or whatever. So thankfully there was no messages, so yay, that was an easy babysitting job. But yeah, I kind of bounce back and forth between these different days, and it's because I remember that I did something or I needed to do something, like the photographs. I still have to edit photographs, which is something that I need to do today after I do this voiceover. But yeah, those are things that I always forget to put in there because it's just something that I do. Like after I do the layout, then I automatically take pictures. So it's just, yeah, it's easier that way. It seems to flow easier. Then I have some, I don't have to go back in and take pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, it gets done quicker. I did I did design a um, I did design a oh, I don't know why I did that. A sticker, which I can't print stickers right now, but I did design a sticker that has like an open spot on the top for the project name, and then I have a checklist for each thing down that or for that project that I have to do. So I think what I'm going to do, it'll kind of open up a lot of space in my planner, which I don't know if I'm going to like that because I kind of like how busy it is, how utilized it is, and open it is, where everything's kind of everywhere. Because if I do that, then I will have like 3 days worth of projects, or not projects, 3 days worth of work on one day because I can only put that on one day. So I don't know if I'm going to like that or not, but I like the idea of having everything in one spot. And then I don't even have to write it out every single time because my handwriting is a mess. Like, it is such a mess. So I figured, I could do a film. I could do film and then transfer, upload, edit, possible, like, I think it'd be awesome, edit slash voiceover kind of thing. And then, because not all of my videos have to have voiceovers, but I do consider that, part of the editing process. But sometimes I have to, do that separately. So, and usually when I do a voiceover, I edit everything first, and then I do a voiceover, and then after I voiceover, then I would produce it. So that's kind of the process that I do, and then after I process or produce it, then I have to upload it, and then I have to draft it, and then I have to um, schedule it. So, I mean, it's like a list of things that I have to do just for, one project, one video. That's not including the photos, because somewhere in there I have to take photos, which is, I mean, if I'm just in the habit of doing the project, taking the photos, that works pretty well. So then I can do edit photos at any time. So if I have it listed out, um, in each step, I can check each step off as I do it. So then I know that all of those things are done um, for each project. So, and that way, if I end up doing like multiple projects, then I can have those, set up, and then I can see what needs to be done next. So, I don't know, I might do that like at the beginning of a week, or like when I know that I'm done with a project, I will set that at the end of, I don't know how that will work, because if I have all of that on one day, um, not necessarily to be done on that day, but just the sticker will be only taking up one, space on one day. I don't know how that will work with the rest of the days, because I will be working through that whole list throughout those other days. So, um, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like a good idea, but I'm not sure. So, like, I just don't know. Maybe I need to design some individual stickers that have, like, you know, upload or film, and then have like an opening for that project, which is kind of what I do here, but I think I need more space to write because I can't seem to fit everything that I want in those little spots. It just seems like I need more space, and I have plenty of space. I always end up with extra space um, in my planner to write things, so why not you know, go ahead and, give myself more space. So that might be something to redesign those. So I don't know, we'll see. So at some point, one of my cuts on my silhouette, when the program was like tired or overheated or something, I don't know what happened to it, but it malfunctioned, and it cut the squares like half off, so, or like a third off, or like everything was moved down like a half an inch. And so it was just like, more things that were going wrong. So I decided instead of wasting those and just throwing them in the garbage, I was going to actually use them. So I just trimmed off what I could, and that gave me, a couple of to-do list spots, and then I can just add in some little things. Bless you. That was my cat. For those of you who have never heard a cat sneeze before, yeah, that was a cat sneeze. So, yeah, I'm just putting in, all of the different things that I need to do. And this will be for next week. I plan on doing the card using the launch kit leftovers. I'm excited about that because if you saw my launch kit number 6 from the latest catalog for Close to My Heart, I am so excited about using the same kind of, I want to say herringbone pattern to do a card. So I had some leftover pieces of the wood grain paper from the herringbone pattern in the, across the layout, and I kept all of those. So I am very excited to be able to use those. So I'm hoping I can create something interesting. I haven't really pre-planned it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't know. I wouldn't think that it would take that long, but, I guess most of my things take a long time, don't they? Now, this part is one that kind of drives me nuts because, see, I want enough space to write everything out and put my little icons down and all that kind of stuff, and I just don't have enough room to do that, and so it just all looks so squished. It looks so squished. I really should have just, I was lazy. I just wanted to put an arrow down there because you need to take pictures of those too. So, but oh well, oh well. So yeah. I'm so hoping, get my printer to work so I can print out more stickers, design more stickers, something that's more functional for me. Because yeah, I'm definitely learning what works and what doesn't. I told you guys about that, didn't I? So I've got mail that needs to go out on the 31st. I've got all kinds of things going on with work, and I constantly have projects going because that's one of my passions is paper crafting. So if not paper crafting, then I'm planning, which I like doing too. I like being organized, so yay me. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of my 2-week spread, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are interested in using the True Love paper pack or collection for scrapbooking or card making or paper crafting of any sort, or even sending us gifts, I will leave my link in the description box below, and it'll take you right to my Close to My Heart page. If you are new, welcome. Glad to have you. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give me thumbs up if you like the video, and like or subscribe. It feels weird saying that, but I hope, okay, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.